What up, what up, what up, spiritual gang gang? This is RFUTAROT. Why RFU? Because I do what's right for me and you should do what's right for you and fuck who don't like it. Yes, I do cuss. I'm grown, so if you don't or if you don't like it, then my bad, G. My bad. I'm an intuitive reader, so the messages that I channel, the decks I pick, the way the cards come out, the order they lay in, all of that shit is divinely guided by my spiritual gang gang. So just ride with me and I promise you I'll break this shit down. Type shit. You feel me? With that being said, let your intuition and your spiritual gang gang guide you to what messages is yours and what's for you and what's not for you type shit. Take your pieces, don't be greedy, and don't try to manipulate my shit. Trying to make my shit fit your shit and be mad when you get some different shit. I'm not the God of your understanding and I'm not your free will, G. I'm not. I'm sorry, but I'm not, okay? So, yeah. Other than that, thank everyone for riding with me. Thank all the newcomers, my OGs. Thank y'all for the likes, the shares, and the subscribes, and the comments, the emails, the feedback. Thank y'all for the love, my G. Thank you. I love it and keep fucking doing that shit, okay? Okay. So, let me say this shit. As you can see, I did what I thought was a pre-shuffle, and then that shit just kept going, kept going, kept going. I know y'all seen the last video. Like, when I be doing my, it's like I do my pre-shuffle in the midst of my sound check. 2 birds with 1 stone type shit. That's just my way of thinking. So, that's usually how I do it. The last time I did that shit, as y'all saw, it ended up being a whole message. And, you know, with certain things that I wouldn't have usually done in the video. So, I didn't record the pre-shuffle, and this ended up being, you know, the messages again. So, I'm just going to break this shit down to y'all, okay? Okay. So, the first energy that came straight out the gate was a female energy, period. It was the Fool card and the Strength card. So, remember what I was saying in that last video for my Divine Feminines where it was like some shit in your past where somebody had dropped the ball or whatever, and they were coming into the awareness of this, and you were also forgiving them, Divine Feminine. I feel like that's kind of like where this message is picking up. So I was specifically, like, when I came to do this reading, I had intentions on getting messages for, you know, my high vibe frequency Divine Gang Gang, right? And what was going on for them during this holiday season. I don't know what y'all celebrate. I celebrate Kwanzaa, and today's my first day of Kwanzaa. It's December 25th. Some people celebrate Christmas. Whatever your thing is, happy holidays to you, okay? Okay. What I was trying to get was messages in regards to high vibers and their holiday season. And I just keep hearing, it's a real nigga holiday. Like, I just keep hearing that. So, it makes a lot of sense for Divine Feminine, A, for your message straight out the gate, because last time we was talking about some real nigga shit, period. And I feel like, again, this is coming right off the bat, right off of that. The Fool card and Strength. It's like, through this holiday season shit, some of y'all might just be literally in the midst of them. Like, you might just walk in the door like, what's up? Merry Christmas. I'm someone's secret Santa. You got your gift in your hand and shit. Like, you walking right up in there like, what up, though? You trying to party and shit. And then it's like, you end up having to wrestle a whole motherfucking lion. Why? Says Divine Feminine. So I feel like, yeah, some of y'all are, the message I was picking up on in the last video, it's like some of y'all are literally going into your holiday festivities, my G, and yes, some bullshit in the tea, and you know, you end up getting into something that you had not bargained for, my G, but you're gonna come out victorious, because it's like, I think for some of y'all, it's like it's going to be an actual argument, or like it's going to be a struggle for you to make it through this festivity. So some of y'all might be arguing with this person. Some of y'all are not. Some of y'all, it's just like, you know, with this infinity sign above her head. Some of y'all, it's like when you walk in the party, you start seeing a whole lot of shit that reminds you of you. Like, oh my God, I can't believe I've been struggling my whole life with this shit, and now I see it. Like, my nigga, the apple didn't fall far from the tree, is what I just heard. So it's like, y'all, some of y'all are coming in. That's probably why you can forgive them, because it's like, my nigga, if this is who they are now, not and it might not even be in regards to you, divine feminine. When I say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, it's like you being in the midst of your several generations. You might see, you know, your grandmama and your mama doing a certain thing, or you know what I mean, like your uncle and his father. It's like you see several generations in this one time, to where you like, my nigga. And I hear a lot of divine feminines right now saying, like, my G, if it's who the fuck you are now, like, no wonder it's what the fuck you had to offer me then. Like, it was kibbles and bits, I just heard. Like, you hitting bad still. So, yeah, moving the fuck on. The cards that I got, I'm trying to move these over, but I ain't gonna lose them or lose the order. But to break down the full card, I had the Seven of Swords. So yeah, it's like you seeing some shit and you like, oh, Uncle Billy is like that because Pop is like that. You know what I mean? With the it's like, oh my god, let me get the fuck on, right? Like, my G. Like I said, you came in the party expecting one thing, Seven of Swords, but you like, oh no, them two is crazy. Let me leave the fuck out of here with my five and get the fuck on. I heard I got five on it. Some of y'all hit the drink, hit the weed, and took a to-go plate and was out of there. It was enough, right? And then there was the Nine of Swords that came out next. So with the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Swords, I feel like you walk away from some shit that, like I said last time, it was creating nightmares for you in your present day. I feel like whoever you like, I feel like I keep getting stuck on scene. Whoever you seen actively in the moment, like, oh my god, this nigga is like this because this nigga's like this. When you seen it, they seen it, my dog, type shit. So when you walked away, they had to go put their hands in their face, type shit. This is in regards to like family, home situation, but it also broke down another way, which I'm gonna break down in a minute. But in regards to divine feminine, to your family and your actual household structure and like generational, I just heard chains, all of those type of things. Like, that's what this first part has to do with. And then yeah, eight of Pentacles. You know, like I said, you walked in that motherfucker, hit the weed, hit the bottle, however y'all party, got the to-go play, got the fuck on, and left you feeling, you know, at a loss at the end of the day. Like, my nigga, you might have cried in the car, sis. However you, and then this person too, whoever these two swords is that you left behind. That, you know what I mean? Like I said, when you seen that, they seen the type shit. They probably cried about that shit later on that night. Like, my nigga, I'm still fucked up, type shit. Regardless of whoever's hurt feelings, Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, you had to keep it moving because Eight of Pentacles is working hard. Like, you are working hard for, like I said, this is your family, your traditions and shit, like your generational curses and shit, like, right? This is the Pentacles card. The Pentacles set deals with your home, your work, your family, your money, your, you know what I mean, your structure and the way you have certain things set up that you probably don't even think about it. You know what I mean? Like the way you fold your laundry and everything. Like, look at this person. You know what I mean? Like, that's what the Pentacles is about. So it's like you're getting back to that. Like, as fucked up as this shit was and how as fucked up as it had you feeling, thinking, acting, you know what I mean? The observation and the knowledge of that shit, it just gave you motivation, Divine Feminine, in this holiday festivity. Like, yeah, I definitely got to get back to it. Like, now I'm hearing, oh my gosh, back at it again. And I don't want to sing the rest of it because that ain't where I was trying to go. But anyway, but that does go with this too, and we'll break that down later. So then I asked, how does this message, right, this Divine Feminine that resonates with this part of the message, how does she feel about herself? She feels like hangman. Like, no, I'd rather stand upside down tied with this little thread by my own foot than even set myself up for the possibility of you to disappoint me, my G, right? I'd rather get it done on my own with one hand tied or one foot tied behind my back before I ask the motherfucker or give a motherfucker the opportunity to disappoint me. Rather you know what I mean? Even in this family membership, because it's like at the end of the day, Divine Feminine, this shit right here gave you all the fuel to your fire that you needed to tap back in with self. Like, hell no. Not only do I not want this shit for me, I don't want this shit for my kids, or, you know what I mean? Like I was saying earlier with them ancestral chains, my G. In this one moment, you was like, bitch, hell no. Oh my God, back at it again. Like, hell no. And then behind the hangman was the Empress. Yes. Look at her with all these pillows. She got major pillows. Yeah, you have set yourself up very comfortable. And you don't need nobody else's hopes, wishes, or dreams, or just because they have this title on you by bloodline, this expectation. You don't want to, you don't have to, and you're not going to, and you don't want to. Okay? Period. Said Divine Feminine. You gonna sit right here on your couch, honey, with your little phone, texting your kids like, Junior, bring me some you know, whatever type of snack you like, honey, watching your Netflix on your couch with your pillows and shit. Why would you let somebody else stick their foot in here and you can comfortably do this and this at the same time? I think the fuck not, said Divine Feminine, in regards to this family shit, right? So then we broke out this deck, my purple deck with writing on it, and you know that this is the tell it like it the fuck is cards, right? This is the tell it like it the fuck is deck. This is the ain't no way to slap it, flip it, rub it down. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, it's bad. And this deck is gonna come out. So I wanted to break down these because I understood that this was your energy going into the spot, and that this was how you felt about yourself. So these are breaking down this, right? Boom. So breaking down 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles is the Strength card in reverse. What I wrote on there is recognize your allies, right? So if this was upright, you would be going into a situation knowing what the fight was, right? We had the Strength already come out for you upright up here. We already said what that was. So this Strength in upright is like you going into the situation already fully aware of the battle that you about to have to do endure, and it's gonna be a motherfucker in there that that you're going in there to battle with. That it is like, it's like with me writing recognize your ally on here. It's like you fighting with that family member for their highest good. It's like you saying, Uncle Ron, I know you was wrong for this, and if you don't see the light in that, then we have to. You know what I mean? It's like you going in there with the anticipation. You know what I mean? It's the opposite of this, right? I said you came in there and you was like, oh no, this shit is crazy. Let me get the to-go plate and dip, right? That's how you felt. This upright will be the opposite of that. That's why the fuck it came out in reverse, because we were breaking that down. So it's like these people that should have been your allies, right? The family members that you seen acting a motherfucking fool, you ended up going into a battle that you didn't see coming with someone who should have been an ally. You perceived them as an ally, right? And then behind that was Ace of Swords. This is my Tateo card. Look at this bitch holding her arm out, and there's nothing there, right? We all know the story about my Tateo, right? He got catfish, and he ended up believing that his girlfriend was dead or some old shit, and it was really just a catfish the whole time. He was really heartbroken about it, some other shit, something to that degree, right? So this person that you really fell in love with, really did love, this is in regards to a family member, again, with this message, in regards to a family member, or, you know, period. Family member. It ain't no ors. This is in regards to a family member, someone you thought should have had your back, just like we said in the last video. Someone that should have had your back, and they didn't. They tailed you. And I feel like this is breaking down these 3. It's like exactly what the fuck I said. You weren't perceiving the battle that you were walking into, but you know that the person was revealed. The catfish was revealed, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Knee busted out on their ass with this holiday festivities. So then to break those down, we have, well, this one came out first. All the glitters ain't gold in reverse, which I believe came out in the last read. So yeah, like I said, if they came out upright, it's like somebody trying to make some shit look like something that it ain't. All the glitters ain't gold. This was in reverse. So as hard as they tried to, it was revealed that this shit was fucking, make your neck turn green. Like I said, divine feminine. And then to clarify that was Two of Cups. Again, with this card, I got the vibe of the apple don't fall far from the tree. You know what I mean? This is why my auntie's like that, because her, you know, her mom was like that, right? Type shit. I feel like you just seen some people acting out of character, which put a whole lot of other things in perspective for you, divine feminine. So yeah, again, asking how do you feel about yourself in regards to the situation. You felt like Six of Swords. Fuck out of here. Like we said earlier with the Seven of Swords. You got your to-go plate and you did, bitch. Look, there you are in the car. Some of y'all didn't even let the kids get out the car. Y'all didn't even bring the kids with you. Because usually in the Six of Swords, it's people in the boat, right? And this person leaving. No, you didn't even bring the kids, divine feminine. I feel like some of y'all, it's like y'all been tiptoeing around this shit lightweight. Like a little, some of y'all wasn't expecting this to go down right here, right now. Type shit. You wasn't expecting this to go down at this holiday festivity type shit. But in a little bit in the back of your mind, it's like you kind of been tiptoeing around it. Like this has been the elephant in the room in y'all, and a lot of family gatherings, period, for a long time, type shit. And so yeah, this one, you was like, bitch, no, here we go with this bullshit. Gots to go. I didn't even bring the kids. I knew this shit was finna happen. Fuck out of here. Y'all got me fucked up, and that's what it says. I'm fucking out of here. Gabs are here. You might have Ubered or anything up out of here. Like, bitch, I got to go. Yeah, on your Janae Echo shit. You was like, no, this is fucking with my energy and I have to get the fuck on. Real zen like. I see y'all dismissing a whole bunch of motherfuckers like, you can kiss my ring and I am leaving. Goodbye. Type shit. And you meant it. Real shit. Dead ass. You was serious as a motherfucker. Lawyer card. You came in there. What I'm hearing is you came in there like suited, spiritually, you know what I mean? Like with this, you came out. How do you feel about yourself? The Hangman, the fucking Empress, Janae Echoes in, and Four of Cups. But this is not Four of Cups like somebody else. I feel like this is the way you feel for self. Like you can never be bored. You can never be, you know what I mean? None of that shit, because you can just chill with self. Like you take yourself very fucking serious. I feel like your spiritual gang does as well. So you came in there suited for whatever the fuck was gonna go down, because you was just zen. Like, you can kiss the ring and now I will leave. Uber type shit. Like you literally was just, no, I'm not doing this shit. Psh, y'all doing this shit again? Bye. I'm out of here. See you later. Like, divine feminine, I don't blame you, because listen, I'm at such a point now where it's like certain things I don't even fuck with. You feel me? Like, yeah, and I already know, like, if it's like not even, listen, all my family members, if y'all watching, I love y'all and shit. If it's just resonating, it resonates. I don't know what to tell you, but I just don't even, certain family members, like if they invite me to some shit, I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, put me and the kids down. We coming. Yeah, we gonna be there. And we not coming. We not coming, G. We not coming. I feel like they shouldn't even be asking me and my kids to go, because they don't ever come to my. Anyway, look, we moving the fuck on. Okay, so that divine feminine, that is somebody's message in particular, and then there's another message too, which we're gonna come back to. Now over here, the very first cards that I got out was King of Swords and Seven of Swords, or Seven of Wands, my bad. And I feel like this is a masculine energy. So this was the first card came out, Knight of Swords. So I feel like you could be air energy. Now I feel the need to call signs. Y'all know I don't really all the time do that, but yeah, you can be an air energy. But when this first came out, I felt like I heard the word victorious, period. And then this came out behind it, which also is a victory card. So I feel like they're, with this being the Knight of Swords and the Seven of Wands, I'm almost getting like an 8 of Wands. I know it's 7 and this is a sword card, but I'm getting like an 8 of Wands. And then the 8 of Wands did come out afterwards. But when they first came out, that's what I was seeing too. So it's like somebody had a miscommunication in the past, period. A divine masculine energy. You had a miscommunication in regards to some shit that with the 7 of Wands I get like lust and not really going with your intuition, but just kind of going with what feels good type shit. So I feel like there was a miscommunication, and your emotions, divine masculine, or someone's emotions for you, and it was just like I'm hearing foul on the play, or like there was a fumble or something, like something like with divine feminine in that first read, it was, or in the last read, it was the ball was fumbled in like some family shit in regards to her childhood. And I feel like for you, divine masculine, with this holiday festivity shit, you are seeing the reality of a certain situation based on like some shit that was based on love, and some shit that was actually communicated to you in the language that you actually perceive as love. If that makes any motherfucking sense, but I feel like the fuck it does. So I'm gonna just move on, right? Alright.